estás bailando, aquí pues salte. Si no estás gozando, aquí ven salte.
Medio millón de copias.
Si no estás bailando, aquí pues salte.
Solecitos haciendo historia.
Para cantarle, racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar, racata, racata, y también quiero cantar, racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar, racata, racata,
Me toca a mí. Bueno,
sabes tú que llegó el crew, no trates de apagarme porque te apagas tú. W, you know how we do. Estamos aquí presente, ven y grítame cucú. Tengo tantos amigos y conmigo, siguiendo el camino, moviendo con el ritmo. La música está buena y es por eso que yo sigo. Sigo. Cantarle, racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar, racata, racata, y también quiero cantar, racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar, racata, racata, Si quieres que los niños sigan con esto, grítalo, baby dame lo que quiero. Siente la presión, ritmo en directo, grítalo, baby dame lo que quiero. Música latina con sabor a caramelo, grítalo, baby dame lo que quiero. Cielo, ese party le hace falta cero, grítalo, baby dame lo que quiero. Tenga lo suyo, sin orgullo, este tico tizi suena duro. Subiendo mercurio, toma lo que es tuyo. Para cantarle, racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar, racata, racata, y también quiero cantar, racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar, racata, racata,
ahora hay que trabajarle medio millón para arriba. Tú sabes, esto es para la historia. Los solecitos, el que para ventas. Este disco no hay quien lo supere.
You know, people get rejected every single day. It's just a normal part of life.
Yeah.
And if it were me, I'd prefer to be turned down over something normal.
do you
Like,
mean?
a physical incompatibility.
Oh, like I don't find your nose attractive.
Like, I can't see him anymore. Can someone else date Mr. Flagpole? Because I'm out. Do you know how many times I've heard that?
What do you?
I've never actually even heard a woman say that before.
I mean, it's true. No one's ever said that to me, but I
Okay.
wish people would turn me down for something normal like that. The truth is, you can find a lot of random quirky things to become a deal breaker for you. That's why a new survey asked thousands of people to share the pettiest reasons they've refused to date someone. And I'll just tell you, one of them involves a guy and what he did on a date involving a banana.
Oh, no.
It doesn't sound petty to me.
No,
I don't know.
It's not what you think. Okay, this
Okay,
is
'cause
completely
that sounds-
G-rated involving the banana. But after you
Okay.
hear it,
Sure.
I wonder if anybody would stick around.
It's hard to keep my mind in that zone, Jeff.
Okay,
Yeah.
you'll
me
find
too.
out what it is coming up.
Este es un baile sensacional. Los solecitos te vamos a enseñar. Da 4 pasos para atrás, luego un salto y te vas a agachar. Cuando lo pasos adelante a saltar. Dos pasitos adelante, dos atrás. Como egipcio caminando hacia atrás. Dando ahora una vuelta y empezar. Cuatro pasos adelante y a saltar. Dos pasitos adelante, dos atrás. Como egipcio caminando hacia atrás. Dando ahora una vuelta y empezar. Cuatro pasos adelante y a saltar. Dos pasitos adelante, dos atrás. Como egipcio caminando hacia atrás. Dando ahora una vuelta y empezar. Da cuatro pasos para atrás. Dos pasos adelante, dos pasos atrás. Doblando las manos caminando hacia atrás. Este es un baile
How do you tell someone
sensacional.
after a date or two that you're just not interested?
I think that you could just say that.
Or you don't say anything.
Brooke and Jeffrey
Yeah,
in the morning.
exactly. That's the easy way.
I mean, do you send them a carefully worded text? And
yeah.
with a little shrug emoji?
Yeah.
no,
Sorry.
Don't shrug them off.
Or
I don't know. I think it's okay. No.
do you send them a snail mail, like a thank you but no thank you card?
Oh, in the mail.
Yeah.
So weird.
Or do you do what I've done while riding in the back of a cab with this person, pretend to fall asleep just so that you don't have to kiss them goodnight or talk about your future plans together? That really happened, and
No
I'm not
way.
proud to admit it, but
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh.
Pretended to fall asleep so I wouldn't
It's
have
like
to talk
just
about
when I think you couldn't get more passive aggressive.
it. You know, yeah. So that may
Looks like
be.
we're a block away.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Jeff, it's 4 in the afternoon.
yeah, it's not even a night thing.
It's a cowardly move, but highly effective. I will say.
I could see that
Okay.
working.
Might be the most cringeworthy way of rejecting someone, but an online
my
publication
gosh.
did a poll asking people what's the pettiest reason they've ditched a person
that's
after
pretty
just
good.
a few hangouts. And they found the top responses. Let's go
Playing
over
dead
some of them.
is one of them.
Yeah.
You did.
Wouldn't be surprised that she didn't want to call me after that. But number 10 is I was on a date with a really cute guy when he dropped his napkin on the ground and shouted, "Whoopsies!"
Oh.
Instant deal breaker.
Really, just because he said whoopsies.
Oh,
Sorry,
come on.
Jose was confused. Like, what's the problem?
I say whoopsie daisies. I
Oh.
go one
Yeah,
step ahead.
That's-
That's okay. Just you're not the right person for that person.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
You weren't meant to be together.
No.
There you go.
Number 9 says, I broke up with my 8th grade boyfriend right before Christmas so I wouldn't have to buy him a gift.
Ooh.
Oh.
Of course, I did that after he'd already given me his.
Smart.
no.
Smart.
Oh, Alexis, that's so mean.
What?
It's harsh.
Oh my god.
Buying gifts for people is the worst.
It would have been like a collage picture frame. They are in 8th grade.
And these are the top 10 pettiest reasons people have ever ditched someone after just a few dates. Number 8 says, every time I asked her what she would like to do, she would respond with an annoying, I don't know.
That's the perfect way to say it.
Yeah.
That was so good.
Could you just picture
know.
40 years of that for the rest of your life?
Oh
like,
my
well, let me
God.
think. I don't know.
Yeah. do you take this ring? I don't know.
Number 7 says, I went out with a guy a couple times, and at both restaurants, he flatly refused to eat any kind of vegetable. Keep in mind, he was 28 years old.
I am eating vegetables. These are
Yes.
potatoes.
Yeah.
French fries.
And the little box makes me happy.
Yeah.
Number 6, these are the pettiest reasons that people ever got rejected. It says, I went over to a guy's house, and he told me I was in his cat's chair, and I needed to move.
No. Okay, he has a cat. He's lucky he even got a date over in the first place.
You won't date a cat guy?
No.
I'm more imagining the cat's in the corner literally about to kill this person. I'm not going to get up the chair.
It was actually a warning
Yeah,
to help her.
he
It
sees
wasn't.
you.
Yeah.
Number 5 on the list, I couldn't get it out of my head. Every time I was with her, I would look over at her, and she was walking like a T-Rex.
Like with her arms up. That's what I imagine. Like the limp wrist and the
short
elbows
arms
up.
in.
Like head in front
Forward.
Of her. Yeah,
Yeah.
forward head.
Just
As if she had a
very
tail.
large head, too.
Yeah. If there was a tail to balance it out.
Yeah.
Are these bringing up any memories for you guys? Any petty reasons that you guys ever ditched someone?
I ditched somebody because he got food poisoning, which is really terrible. But
Not
like,
his
my
fault.
gosh.
I know that's why I still
Brooke.
feel bad. But like once you watch someone in the headlights of your car like lose all the clam chowder on the ground. Like I just couldn't.
So mid-food poisoning, it was like you're like, ew, I'm over this. Deal with it yourself, idiot.
He has a weak stomach. I need a strong man.
Let's keep going. Number 4 says, even though she told me she was allergic to it and I never saw her eating it, she always smelled like peanut butter.
Really?
Okay.
It's so weird.
See, yeah, I don't like the smell that much to be around.
That would be the reason for me to be with that person.
Yeah,
Like,
let me
I'd
be your jelly girl.
Let me lick you down. We have the top 10 pettiest reasons people ever rejected a date. Number 3 says she had a mole on her eyelid. So every time I kissed her, I saw it while I was leaning in. I started to have dreams that the mole was talking to me.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
So I ended it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, that's more petty than my food poisoning thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, Brooke.
It's like poking him in the eye. I can't get away from it.
Number 2 says, I was out with the nicest guy. He was so polite, pulling my chair out for me, opening doors, giving compliments. Everything was perfect, except when he ate a banana.
Why are you
What
eating
happened?
a banana in
I
the rest?
witnessed it twice. He
Okay.
acted like it was no big deal, but he always ate them sideways, nibbling on it like a corn on the cob.
No.
You
I couldn't
crazy
stand
freak.
it.
What? Why is he eating 2 in this date?
It's on a harmonica, bro. Like, what is...
That would haunt my dreams. And the number 1 pettiest reason somebody ever ditched somebody after just a couple dates says, met a girl at a coffee shop. We ended up sitting down and talking right there for a while. After a half hour, I remembered, oh yeah, I never asked her name. And she told me Geraldine, which of course is the exact same name as my mom.
Oh, you know what?
Told her I had to
I
leave.
agree. There's
Yeah, I
some
couldn't
girls
do that.
that I matched with on Tinder named Maria. That's my sister's name. Can't do
No.
it.
Yeah.
I can't be like in bed with someone and be like, oh, Maria. Oh, it sounded awful just saying it. Oh.
Can't you call her something else like M or
No.
Mary? Or...
How about, oh, my sister?
Yeah.
I just can't.
Text in to 78592. Tell us yours, the pettiest
Hola
reason you ever ditched
amiguitos,
someone after
los
just a couple
solecitos
dates.
les
Your phone tap coming
presentamos
up right after
el
this.
baile del gallito feliz. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, feliz.
got to make this call quick before he gets in touch with the real life coach. And in the meantime, though, Brooke's going to fill in.
Yeah.
And she may not be licensed or quote unquote sane.
Who needs that?
But she does have something the other mentors don't. A background track of uplifting, inspirational music.
Now we're talking, Jeff.
That's the secret. Hear it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, Nicholas.
Yeah. Who's this?
I'm your new life coach. My name is Carrie Oakey. That's Oakey, Oakey.
Okay. Hi.
We don't have a lot of time together today, but the time we have is going to be constructive. So through our life coach website, I have read your profile. And listen, I came up with 3 important steps that are going to change your life. I need you to write them down right now.
Hey, I wasn't even sure I wanted to go through with it. I just filled that thing out.
Sometimes the universe brings you to the right place. Other times it drops you off at a dumpster behind an Arby's. I'm not your dumpster. Let's get to step 1. I need you to buy a website.
What? That's life advice? What are you talking about?
Because step 2 is going to make sense. I need you to max out your credit card, preferably a Platinum Visa card.
Wait.
And I'll give you my referral code later.
What do you mean max out my credit card?
And step 3, you just buy as much candy as you can and start selling it to the world.
No.
Yes! You are going to sell candy to children all across the internet.
I don't understand what's going on.
I need to ask you, who can take tomorrow? Can you,
What?
Nicholas, dip it in a dream? Oh, dreams plural. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candy Man can. I can't hear you. The Candy Man can. Oh,
Are you
Nicholas.
playing music off your phone right now?
This is going to change your life, Nicholas. We are putting you on a new path. A path.
Okay, I don't know what's really going on. Is this really your advice? You want me to buy and sell candy?
I feel like you're hearing me, Nicholas, but you're not feeling me.
No, I'm hearing you. You're telling me to buy a website, sell candy to children online. I don't know how that is supposed to help me. I'm looking for life advice, not candy entrepreneurial advice.
Okay, Nicholas, I want you to close your eyes
Why?
because I can sense your doubt. And I am going to take those doubts away by dipping them in chocolate and caramel and selling it to a child. Sprinkle it with dew.
Oh, God.
That's going to cost extra. Take the children's money and your sorrows will be through.
What?
Oh, do you feel that, Nicholas? Change is in the air. You're the candy man.
This is the creepiest phone call I've ever gotten.
Oh, Nicholas, that's all the time we have for today.
What are you talking about? We didn't do anything.
I want you to know that I don't accept cash payment.
Good, because I was not going to pay you.
Listen, all I'm going to ask from you is that you sing to me.
No.
Because months later, after you realize this advice has changed your life, you'll feel like, wow, she really impacted me. And you'll just want to break out into song.
Okay, stop.
Did you ever know that I'm your hero? I can't hear you, Nicholas.
What, do you have a whole performance
Yes.
ready?
And everything you would like to be.
Please stop playing music to me.
Oh, Nicholas.
Please.
You can fly higher than an eagle. That's so high.
Oh, God.
Because I'm the wind beneath your wings.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the song goes there.
No, that was from my heart, Nicholas, and also from your girlfriend, Gina,
What?
the one who set you up for this prank phone call.
Oh, my God. What?
It's just a joke, okay? Because a candy man can. And so can Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. No? Are you with me?
Oh. Please don't sing anymore.
Oh, Nicholas, we changed your life.
You ruined my morning.
Hey, listen, Gina just wanted to tell you that she's proud of you for following through on the life coach thing. And, you know, after this, I don't even know if you're going to need it.
You fixed everything. I'm ready to sell candy to toddlers on the web.
I will expect 5% of the cut, though.
Great. Thanks.
Hola amiguitos, los solecitos les presentamos el baile del gallito feliz. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Y claro que soy feliz si tengo muchas pollitas. Y claro que soy feliz si todas están bonitas. Y claro que soy feliz si tengo lo que yo quiero: la vida, el sol y el amor, las pollitas y el dinero. El baile del gallito. ¡Shukitu! Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Y claro que soy feliz si el mundo completo es mío. Y claro que soy feliz si con la vida me río. Y claro que soy feliz si no conozco una pena. A mí del pastel me dieron la rebanada más buena. Gallito feliz, me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Un saludo de los solecitos. Te invitamos a que bailes con nosotros el gallito feliz. ¡Uy! ¡Chuquitú! Ven bailalo, ay ven bailalo, ven gózalo, ay ven gózalo, que la rumba está buena y los niños lo suenan. Pa' Santo Domingo es que me voy yo. Ven bailalo, ay ven bailalo, ven gózalo, ay ven gózalo, que la rumba está buena y los niños lo suenan. Pa' Santo Domingo es que me voy yo. Y es que me voy yo contigo, así que prepara el equipaje. Dale que nos fuimos de viaje. Baila mi morena, que ese swing no pare. No le tengas miedo, seguimos este baile. Hasta abajo dale, que nos vamos para la isla hermana. Lo pasamos con la gente de la Dominicana. Hace tiempo que tengo ganas de gozar en Punta Cana como en la playa. Después si tú quieres lo vamos a seguir, de rumbo por Latinoamérica a repartir. De Rolling Pin bailando hasta el fin, porque vinimos a pariciar y no pa' dormir. 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 Vinimos a pariciar. Bailalo, ay ven bailalo, ven gózalo, ay ven gózalo, que la rumba está buena y los niños lo suenan. Pa' Santo Domingo es que me voy yo. Es que me vuelves loco cuando tú bailas así. Es que me vuelves loco cuando tú me miras a mí. Es que me
What's the fastest you've ever gone from dating app to first date?
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
Because usually it takes some, sweet talking and finagling, a little get to know you. You make a couple jokes, exchange a couple pics.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Gabe says they only sent 2 messages before they agreed to meet up.
Dang.
That has to be a record.
What were the messages? It had to be more than "How are you?"
Wow.
I don't know what it says. It either screams super charming or super desperate. So,
Well-
Gabe,
Wow,
which one of
man.
those would you say describes you the best?
I would say definitely super charming.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
all right.
It's okay if you're both desperate at the same time. It cancels each other out.
Right.
It's like 2 negatives.
Gabe,
right?
Yeah, that's how Brooke met her husband. It was great.
Gabe, a lot of people can relate. I had a girl snap me the other day, hey, I got a pack of Bud Lights, can I come over? And I was like, whoa, stranger danger.
Oh.
And I don't
Oh.
drink.
That's also a terrible
Okay.
intro.
Yeah, I know. She obviously was
Yeah.
thirsty.
And Gabe, by the way, that was his mom, too.
Yeah.
So
No, you don't need to tell everyone, Jeff.
you're already starting off on a higher level than us. Tell us about the woman that you met online, right?
Yeah, so I met this girl named Abby off a dating app,
Uh-huh.
and we didn't really mess around with the small talk right away. And I'm like that anyway, so it was kind of perfect. She's like, hey, I'm not a big texter or pen pal person. Let's just meet.
Oh, wow. Wait,
Whoa.
is that the first
Sketchy.
message she sent you, or had you messaged her first?
No, that was on her dating profile.
Oh.
Oh, so that's the PSA for
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Wow.
So it wasn't special treatment for you.
Correct. She's very blunt and to the point, which I really love.
That can be
Okay.
refreshing, yeah.
So what did you write to her to make her interested in meeting up with you in person?
Well, I think it wasn't much. It was like, I agree with you. Let's not get stuck on this app and text. Let's meet in person. And she had an amazing smile. So I knew there was attraction. So I'm like, great, let's meet.
That's awesome because you have the entire rest of your lives to talk and bore each other and get to know each other that way.
Oh,
Let's just cut right to the
Get in
juice.
a room.
I don't know though. You're total strangers. Like you
Yeah.
don't even have. I
Sketchy.
mean, it's one thing when you're like set up on a blind date by a friend. There's some like, well, somebody's vouching for this person.
True.
This is like out of the blue.
Internet stranger.
Yeah, I didn't really feel she was a stranger. Like, she had a nice listings of stuff on her profile. I kind of had an idea of who she was. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of knew, at least in writing, what kind of person she was. So I
Okay.
felt comfortable. It wasn't a big deal.
That's great.
That's
so
like-
That is good.
Yes.
yeah, a little
You're
danger.
trustworthy.
Little danger
It
is
is
exciting
dang-
on a first
it is
date.
dangerous.
So what did you guys end up doing?
I mean, you obviously met, right?
Yeah, so we met up at a restaurant.
Public area.
You guys
good.
really jumped right into
Yeah.
it. I thought for sure it'd be coffee.
Yeah, it was dinner. And getting to know her a little bit at dinner, she's a very to-the-point person, but still friendly. She wasn't like a dick or mean or anything. She's very beautiful, great smile.
That'd be kind of funny. She sits down. She's like, all right, let's get these appetizers going. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me.
Let's eat first.
Yeah, let's eat and then we'll go from there.
But it's so different. Like you're going into a dinner where you know nothing about this person. All the other
Yeah.
dates,
you're
you already
right,
know
Brooke.
some history, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
But if you get to know people, then that gives you reasons to not like them. So it's safer to not do that. I get it.
Jeff's like, I've never get you
Yeah,
to use
that's why
anybody.
no one should ever ask me anything, and we'll be good. What, did it work out well for you, Gabe and Abby?
Yeah, what was the conversation
Yeah.
like?
It was a great conversation. We talked about family and what she's into and
Good.
what she does outside of work. So it was a nice flow. I mean, I'm not going to lie. And then actually something really cute happened. Some little kid came up to our table. He was in a Superman cape, you know. He came kind of running up,
Mm-hmm.
and she was playing along like, hey, Superman, are you here looking for your villain? Like, she was like playing into this kid.
So cute.
She didn't roll her
Wow.
eyes and say, God, some parents, like, this is a restaurant. Get control of your
Yeah,
children.
I'd be like, kid, get away.
Basically, I would have been the same way. Like, kids, go scram, go with your parents. You're interrupting our day. But like,
Right.
she was like charming, actually. And so I was like, oh, and look, I want to have kids one day. And so I'm like, maybe this would be a great mom.
Well,
Oh.
She's a future MILF.
Yeah.
Nurturing.
I hope
Wow.
you didn't tell her that. That's usually a
Yeah.
turn off when you hear that on a first date. You're going to be a great mom.
Yeah, no, I held off on that.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's a sweet thought.
How did dinner end?
So it ended, I thought, pretty well. And I said to her, I'm thinking I'd want another date with you. And she kind of laughed and says, we'll see, but in a cutesy way.
Oh.
But now here we are a week and a half later, and nothing. She hasn't responded to me.
So maybe she wasn't being as cutesy as you thought
Yeah.
when she said that?
Yeah.
A little more direct.
Did I do something wrong? Did I say something? I'd like to know where I stand.
I feel like it's going to be easy if this is a direct
I
person.
was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Brooke. I mean, as long as we see her to pick up, and then it should be a short phone call.
Yeah, but she might be brutally honest. So
Yeah.
you
Oh,
better
that's
be
a warning,
prepared
bro.
for that.
But you would think if she was that brutally honest, she would have just told him directly,
true.
we're not going to hang out again.
So many what ifs
Instead of
with this
leaving him
girl.
hanging.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot
Maybe-
of maybes flying around.
Could have been her kid actually in real life, and she just wanted to, like, get away from them.
Mommy's on a date. I told you.
Sit in booth number 4, honey.
That could have been her little test, and you failed, Gabe.
Oh no, that's her little super boy.
God, if that really was her kid, then, that's pretty impressive. Bravo to her. I didn't see that coming, but the kid didn't look like her, by the way. It didn't look like her, so I
Yeah.
didn't think that.
You better go check your bill. Make sure you didn't pay for a kid's meal.
We're going to find out for sure when we come back. We call this woman and we interrogate her on if she's a mom or not, and if
That's
she wants to go
intense.
out with you again.
I think we could come in a little looser than that. But
Yeah.
that
No,
sounds
we're coming
good,
in
Jeff.
hard and
Yeah,
fast like
okay.
Superman would.
All right.
When we do your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
Look, it's a kid in a cape at a restaurant, and he didn't get kicked out. Because one of our listeners, Gabe, was on a date with a woman recently when a super child swooped up to their table. And the woman he was with, named Abby, treated him really nicely.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Oh, pleasant.
Played along, even got into the game of pretend.
Yeah, like who's the villain? Broccoli is my kryptonite. No. And when he suggested afterwards that they hang out again, Abby replied, we'll see.
Yeah. Which he thought was flirty until she stopped calling him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's directly to the point.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's not going to take superhero strength to get Gabe another date here, because looking around the room, I don't know if we have it in us,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Alexis said she lifted one weight at a gym yesterday.
I did. I'm a little sore, but I might be able to pull through.
Yeah.
Wow. A 2.5 pounder? Good for you.
Yeah.
5 after there's one in each hand.
Wow.
She's also like a super kid.
Oh, never mind. Should have given us more credit. Gabe, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that we're going to get this done for you?
Probably a 6.
Oh.
Ouch.
I thought it would be.
You could have lied to us and said 10.
Well, nothing against you guys. I just feel like I've done something wrong, and so I'm a little nervous about it.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're the reason it's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
We blame you.
All right, we're going to put all the blame on you if this goes wrong, but if it goes right, 100% of the credit goes to us.
I like that.
Deal?
That works.
All right. I'm glad we agree. Let's call this lady for you, see if we can get another date. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Abby?
Yeah.
Hey, Abby, you may or may not know us, but we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we were hoping we could take a second of your time to talk date life. Is that
Talk what?
Hi, Gabby. Hi, Abby. Sorry, I almost called you Gabby because
Oh,
who you
boy.
went
You
out
guys
with.
are awkward.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
You were laughing at what I said, and it
I
wasn't
don't know.
you.
Hey,
Sorry,
we should
Abby.
probably talk to her a little bit.
No, I like talking around her. No, seriously. Gabby, what's up?
Who is this?
No, it's Abby.
It's Abby.
Oh, sorry.
Brooke messed him
You
up.
know what? I'm mashing the name up with the guy that you went out with
That's what
recently.
Brooke said. You're not listening either.
Oh,
This is a mess.
This is all awful.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Abby.
you know what? At this point, we're just gonna have Alexis take over.
Good
from here. She
idea,
needs some
Alexis.
experience.
Wow.
Alexis, run the combo.
How many people are on the phone right now?
Yeah, that's a lot. There's 4 of us.
It's a whole room full of us.
Together we make
Four
one
of
brain.
you.
Well, we're a
Yeah.
morning show. It's a radio show.
I'm on the radio.
Yeah,
Yes.
we
Yes.
got there.
And we're doing a segment
Congratulations.
called the Second Date Update, and we're trying to help out one of our listeners named Gabe, who you met at a restaurant recently.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Okay, yes.
Did you have a fun time with Gabe?
Look, here's the deal. I like getting to know him. I found him to be interesting at first, but then he said a bunch of things that were pretty off-putting to me, and I'm just going to leave it at that.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love pudding,
I mean, one
so
of the
that's-
good things he said about you is he loved how honest you were, and so I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know that he would be hurt to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a little clueless. I don't think that he realizes that he said anything that could have come across offensive.
One of the things that he said to me at first was, "You look nice in this light."
Okay.
Okay. Like
And
you
where's
look
the
pretty?
bad part?
Well, because it's in this
It's a little
light.
backhanded.
Yeah.
Oh, you read into that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's the thing. There was no light. It was super dark where we were. Like, I looked nice in the dark.
That's bad.
That's rude.
No, wait,
Okay.
give me a compliment. You don't
No.
need light to look pretty.
Brooke,
I would take that as a
Brooke, I've heard you say this before, like, ooh, the lighting in here is perfect for me, and things
For
like
me,
that.
I can say that about myself.
Well, he said more than that. We haven't even gotten to the other things he said.
Okay.
Oh, there's more?
He said, I bet you're so pretty that the guys online are throwing themselves at you. What, like guys in person don't throw themselves at me? Like,
well,
come on.
okay.
That's so
that one's not as
nitpicky.
I think that's a little bit of a stretch. I think that maybe you were hurt from the lighting comment, and then
You're like
so
defensive.
now you're looking for the backhanded compliments.
no, like I have nothing else to offer except my looks. Like, come on.
Well, you know what's interesting? He didn't even bring up your looks when we talked to him
that
about
Don't
all
tell
of
her that, Brooke.
No.
Oh,
What?
my God.
know that she has
he
other-
says you're
Okay.
gorgeous.
She has
Yes.
other things to offer. He talked about how lovely and how great she was with the kid and what a good person
The
she
kid,
seems
that's
like.
true. He said
Oh,
something
the
about
kid.
He did mention a good moment where a kid
I
came up to
mean-
the table and you were really playful.
Yeah, he was like so impressed that I shockingly be good with kids. Like, of course I'm good with kids. Like,
It seems like
You
every
were-
compliment.
Hold on, you were offended that he said that you seemed to be good with kids?
yeah, like why wouldn't I be?
I don't think he meant it as a surprise. He just has never met you before. So
Yeah,
everything's new and
You go in with
surprising.
low expectations.
But I just think you give him a chance. Like, he's nervous. He's trying to be nice to you.
I don't see it that way at all.
Well, you don't have to take it directly from us. You can actually hear it straight from Gabe's mouth because he's on the other line listening right now, wanting to talk to you and not compliment you in any way.
Oh, come on. Don't set him up
Well,
like
I don't know that. Gabe, are you there?
Hey, guys. Hey, Abby. Hey. Here we are.
He's like, this is awkward.
He's clearly a little bit scared. So
So there's another person on the line too?
Yeah, it's
Well-
him.
It's
It's
Gabe.
the guy.
yeah.
The one you went out with.
God, this is like a crazy party.
It is like a party.
Gabe, talk to Abby. Tell her what you meant.
So I didn't mean anything like negative or derogatory. I was trying to compliment you. I was trying to be flirty. I was trying to be cutesy, cheeky. You know what I mean? And I don't remember you having an ego like you do now. I will say that.
Oh, that's not helpful,
Oh.
Gabe. That's not
gonna
helpful.
win you any points.
But I mean, I'm shocked to hear all this. And when I said you look good in this light, you took it in a way that I meant that had nothing to do what you thought it was. Like maybe you have some insecurity issues. I don't know.
Oh, I have
What I'm saying
insecurities
is-
now too. So that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Okay, wait, let me just jump in really quick. I think what he meant by that is I'm really, really sorry.
yeah.
This is why Jeff's a good
Yeah,
compliment
All,
translator.
all you have to do is bring Jeff on every date you ever go on,
Yeah.
and he will interpret in the correct way.
Men have a hard
Yeah.
time expressing what they really
Okay.
feel inside, so I can
Yeah.
translate. He's deeply apologetic.
I'm not hearing that at all. Like, I don't.
Yeah, Gabe, why are you saying things like that? You're like accusing her of having a big ego and being insecure. Why would you even mention that?
Again, I was trying to be cute and flirty, and now I'm hearing this side of her, like, which came out of nowhere. She didn't say any of this during our dinner. I'm just glad I didn't say anything wrong, truly,
don't be
because
too upset.
I can
Calm
understand,
down.
Gabe, you're feeling a little bit attacked because
Yeah, that's a good way,
she thinks that you're being insulting and you don't feel that way. Maybe this is a good chance to hit the reset button and try complimenting her in a totally non-offensive, completely 100% safe way.
Good idea, Jeff.
Whatever
Let's
you
give
do,
it a
Gabe,
shot.
do not say you're smart for a woman. Don't say that.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
no.
say what Brooke's husband tells to her.
I will compliment you right now, again, Abby, like I did a few times. You are remarkable. You are gorgeous and an incredible soon-to-be mother, and how you kind of played with that young kid who came over with the Super
Soon to
8
be
cake.
mother. What, do I look fat now too?
No.
Oh, no.
You don't ever say
No,
soon. What?
where are you getting this? Like, what's wrong? Like, what's happening here?
Who said soon to be?
No.
I've heard enough. Honestly, this has been enough. I didn't need to engage in it a second time, quite frankly. So I'm going to go.
Oh,
Gabe.
he's trying, but it's just
I
not
don't think
working.
it. I
It's
get
not
her
working.
side.
Word of advice, next time you go out with a woman, a beautiful woman, a lovely woman, I mean, maybe you just try not to shame her all the time, okay?
I don't think that's his intention.
That's not a bad piece of advice.
Well, of course. I think everyone should know that.
Gabe, you can compliment her on that nice piece of advice that she gave you.
That was a wonderful piece of advice, Abby. I'm going to take it to heart, and I'm going to make a note in my journal about it when I write tonight, so I appreciate that. And I wish you the best. You're beautiful. You're charming.
Okay.
You don't have an ego.
We're done.
You have wonderful
Okay.
people.
Now it sounds sarcastic.
Yeah.
It's like he's overcompensating.
Are we even going to ask,
Well,
Jeff?
we still need to, I think, technically.
It's just like their chemistry's off. Like no one's done anything crazy
This
wrong.
wouldn't happen if they texted before they went on a date.
Oh, maybe.
That's a good point. But we would love to offer to send you guys out to meet up one more time.
Hard pass. Thank you, though. Hard pass.
Okay.
Shocking.
Well, it's a no from Abby, it sounds like. But Gabe, I haven't heard from you. Are you still in?
Why does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
A solo date by yourself.
Oh.
Did we offer?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are paying, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be nice.
Okay,
All
we
right.
can like practice
Yes.
by yourself.
Maybe across from a mirror.
He's at a low-lit diner just talking to himself.
Getting super offended by the things that he says.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay, well, that was one of those second dates that escalates quickly and we don't know what to do with it.
You know, it's like, how could two opposite people just find each other?
Yeah.
You know, that just don't go well together.
Darn it.
But
But
they did.
Brooke, though,
Yeah.
I do have to give it to you here because
For what?
you were very calm and rational when talking to the callers today and not emotional and controlling
like
like
you're-
normal. I was impressed, is what I'm trying to say.
That is what we call a backhanded compliment, Jeffrey.
No, I'm just saying that
Yeah.
you were so poised that I hardly even noticed your mismatched outfit.
Okay.
That you were wearing. You can't take
go
offense
again.
to that. I'm
No.
giving you a compliment. I said
Jeff,
I
it's
didn't
not
notice
coming
the
out, though.
outfit.
It's not getting the ears right.
Okay.
If it was anyone else, I'd take offense to it.
Right.
But it's Jeffrey.
Yeah, and I don't really care about his opinion.
Well, bro, I think that you're hearing what you want to hear there.
Yeah.
And just the fact that you're hearing it all at your age is a miracle in itself. So let's give her some applause. Everybody, let's give some applause to Brooke.
I can't hear that.
Yeah.
Are you
know what?
applauding?
The
Are we
whole
in a-
studio loves you, Brooke.
What?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we do.
And remember, if you want to get a second date update, you can email the show. We'll call that person who wasn't calling you back. Check out all our second date updates on our podcast. Don't forget yours at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Vamos a la escuela, a aprender números y letras. A ver los amigos, ay qué divertido. Con los patines, correr por la escuela. Vamos a empezar todos juntos a triunfar. Vamos a
白等等到小红叶可能眼前。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒哒啦啦啦啦。
Cuando te vio venir, no sé ni qué decir. Encuentro la manera de decirte lo que siento, que tengo un nudo por dentro que de amor me estoy muriendo. Ya lo ves, yo voy siempre detrás de ti para ver si tú al fin te dejarías seguir. Pero no encontré un camino para que tú estés conmigo, más lo tengo decidido, voy a ser más que tu amigo. Ya te lo tengo advertido, lo tengo bien decidido. Yo te voy a enamorar, conmigo tú vas a estar. No quieras disimularlo, si en mí también has pensado. Vente conmigo que yo quiero estar contigo. Mi dulce niña, tú me fascinas por tu sonrisa, por tu mirada linda. Mi dulce niña, tú eres mi vida. Contigo niña quiero pasar los días. Yo sé que eres tú, la niña ideal, la que me tiene mal, con la que quiero estar. Con todo lo que pido sin querer ser atrevido, es que tú vengas conmigo, por favor, eso te pido. Quiero verte así, tan cerquita de mí, para poder decir lo que siento por ti. Te juro que te quiero, que tengo un amor sincero y que yo me desespero por alguno de tus besos. Ya te lo tengo advertido, lo tengo bien decidido. Yo te voy a enamorar, conmigo tú vas a estar. No quieras disimularlo, si en mí también has pensado. Vente conmigo que yo quiero estar contigo. Mi dulce niña, tú me fascinas por tu sonrisa, por tu mirada linda. Mi dulce niña, tú eres mi vida. Contigo niña quiero pasar los días. Ya te lo tengo advertido, lo tengo bien decidido. Yo te voy a enamorar, conmigo tú vas a estar. No quieras disimularlo, si en mí también has pensado. Vente conmigo que yo quiero estar contigo. Mi dulce niña, tú me fascinas por tu sonrisa, por tu mirada linda. Mi dulce niña, tú eres mi vida. Contigo niña quiero pasar los días. Mi dulce niña, tú me fascinas por tu sonrisa, por tu mirada linda. Mi dulce niña, tú eres mi vida. Contigo niña quiero pasar los días.
I was on eBay the other day when I came across something surprising. It was a listing of somebody selling my chest hair.
What?
Yours?
How would someone else have your chest hair?
I could think of a few ways.
Okay, why did I ask that?
Normally, something like that would flatter me. Except that this had 0 bids.
You expected more?
Well, and
I
then-
actually somehow expected less.
Right underneath me, what do I see? Sure enough, Brooke is selling her chest hair.
I get
Over
it.
20 bids on hers.
Wow.
All from a guy named Randy. And after I did some research, turns out Randy is Brooke's cousin, who apparently didn't get enough of her hair at the family reunion. Now he wants more.
This is a lot.
Oh, man.
It was a lot.
I mean, I'm used to you teasing, but now I have chest hair that my,
teasing the hairs
that
on your
my cousin
chest?
is selling on eBay.
Duh, Brooke.
The good thing is, Brooke
I think
clearly has family supporting her in all of her endeavors, and that's working for her.
I can guarantee you
Yes.
my mom's going to bid.
Yeah. And luckily for me, the people who listen to this radio show,
Yeah.
I consider my family.
Yeah.
So I expect everyone in my family to step up and listen to my brand new song of the week.
Okay.
Chest hair included or not included?
We'll add an extra fee for it.
Okay.
It's coming up at 8.
Gallito feliz, feliz, feliz. Me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, feliz, feliz. Me llaman a mí. Y claro que soy feliz si el mundo completo es mío. Y claro que soy feliz si con la vida me río. Y claro que soy feliz si no conozco una pena. A mí del pastel me dieron la rebanada más buena. Gallito feliz, me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, me llaman a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí, a mí, a mí. Gallito feliz, 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 me llaman a mí. Un saludo de los solecitos. Te invitamos a que bailes con nosotros el Gallito Feliz.
It's time for my song of the week.
All right.
I love it.
I want everyone in this room to close their eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to go back in time to when you were attending the county fair.
Ooh, so fun. I
Oh
can
my
smell
God.
all the food.
Maybe it was in the nighttime with the big lights of the Ferris wheel.
Oh, can I get more tickets, Dad, please?
Or in the daytime with the bright lights of an ambulance taking
Oh.
away your dehydrated uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See you later, Benny.
But what I want to know right now, bro, keep your eyes closed.
Oh, yeah.
Don't peek.
It's hard.
Is
I know it is.
tell me what you smell right now.
I smell
Barbecue.
manure.
Ew.
Oh,
Bro, you guys, it's a fair.
little-
There's
She's by
always
the
like
pigs. Yeah.
Little
it's a
hot
rodeo.
cow manure, little
Yeah.
fresh popcorn.
Yeah.
It is true depending what barn you're by.
Little back sweat from the dude running the Gravitron in his Def Leppard cut-off T-shirt.
I smell it, Jeff.
Ooh.
Smell carny.
And
I
cutting
like
through it all, deep-fried, chocolate-covered garlic waffle fries.
I don't even know what that is, and I'll eat it. Yep.
Now,
Totally.
open your eyes.
Ah.
And look how depressed we are. We're
I
back.
know.
Because everyone around this time of year has had a wild experience that they'll never forget at their local county fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually involves watching someone, hopefully not you, puke on some ride.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah.
watching my sister puke.
Yeah,
And anytime you go, there's always certain unique characters and special moments that stand out in your mind to really make a day at the carnival extraordinary.
Yeah.
So,
fun.
for everyone who's going to be headed out to the fairgrounds over the next few months, this song is for you.
I love it, Jeff. I
Now-
wish we had corn on the cob right now.
I know, or cotton candy.
So instead of doing Bon Jovi's big rock hit, Living on a Prayer, it's Young Jeffries chilling at the fair.
Dude, you know your audience. When you're talking about
Great.
fair lovers, this is where we're going. I
All
love
right.
it.
Awesome.
We'll see how this goes. I'm going to point when I'm ready. Points. Robbie works behind the ring toss. A patch over his eye. He smirks as he says good luck. Ooh, you suck. Tito's job is guessing your weight. He sips from a flask. His guess is 200 pounds off. Jaws drop. The fellas got their jorts on and camo tube socks. Their girlfriends rocking Confederate flags as tube tops. They got Budweisers and corn on cobs in trucks. The redneck jackpot. Whoa, try not to stare. Whoa, whoa, right at the fair. Goatee chins with mullets they wear. Whoa, skip the dental care. You'll never find a free parking spot. You'll be circling more than my lost broken Roomba. Ooh, you're stuck.
You finally park 2 miles away, then hike up the highway towards the smell of funnel cake. And life stakes that weirdo's getting too close to the livestock. The little touchy-feely with the blue ribbon hog. He tried to snag one and jump on tunnel of love. The parking hot spot. Oh, look over there. Wow, with a teddy bear. Just $5 I'll make it, I swear. Wow, ain't nothing but a fair guitar repair. I don't care if I spend $175 to win an oversized Pink Panther doll. I'm gonna keep knocking down weighted milk bottles or die trying. Ooh, here's some advice, son. Take it or not. The tilt-toe world's bad after 15 corn dogs. Whoa! Trapped in that skin. Whoa! The ride's in disrepair. Shot to the top. My stomach inflamed.
Dude.
No. All right, that's the end of the song and the end of my voice for about a week.
Bon Jeffrey,
Worth it.
at it again. I gotta
right.
tell you, Vanilla Ice would be there too,
Yes.
Jeffrey.
He's
Actually,
always at the
I
fair.
think he's doing rounds this year
Is
at
he
a bunch
really?
of fairs.
Yeah.
I looked it up. So. Fun, yay. Yeah, have fun at the fair this year. Text in 78592. Tell us what you thought about the song of the week. We're going to have the video posted up a little bit later on the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok, Insta, Facebook, everything with all the lyrics there.
You just need to go lie down.
I think
after
so,
that.
yes.
Yeah.
You earned it.
I earned a corn dog or two. All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's your song of the
Este es un baile sensacional. Los solecitos te vamos a enseñar. Da 4 pasos para atrás, luego un salto y te vas
Got a text to 78592 that says, my kids love the fair.
Oh, man.
I hate it, but to be safe, I brought them all to the doctors to get their tetanus shots before we go.
That's smart.
Last time, my
Smart.
husband got a weird rash from a picnic bench there.
Oh, jeez.
All checks out.
Yeah. Or it's a great excuse for any time you get a rash. Be like, honey, I'm not cheating on you. I got that from the fair.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
But if you missed it, instead of singing Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer, I sing my own version called Chillin' at the Fair because it's fair season, people. You gotta get out of the house, drive 2 hours for a deep fried pickle or Oreo, then throw it up on a broken roller coaster and have a great time. Brooke, what are you seeing on the text
Well,
board?
we're getting a lot of people sharing their favorite parts. This one says, I have fond memories of the fair when I was a teenager.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not the food or the rides, but I reached all the bases during different trips there. First base, second base, third, fourth, and fifth.
Oh, there's a fifth base. What are you back in the dugout?
I don't know, but it says the good old
The
days.
fifth only happens at the fair.
Yeah.
Hey, batter circle.
If you like the song, you missed it, or you want to get to fifth base at the fair, go to Brooke and Jeffrey on TikTok, Facebook, Insta, or you can subscribe to our YouTube. All of it at Brooke and Jeffrey. Check out the video of the song.
Another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Jack from Seafood Restaurant. I was looking to speak with David, please.
He's not here. Can I help you?
Oh, sure. Just let him know we wanted to confirm his reservation for this Friday night at 7:30.
I'm sorry, what? Reservations this Friday?
Yeah, this Friday. Everything is ready to go for the special situation.
What?
Yeah, and just let him know we will have a member of our wait staff ready to film for him too.
What-
So
what-
we'll capture that moment.
I'm sorry. Film it. What?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, you.
What are we doing that requires
Oh no.
filming?
I screwed up.
What?
I totally screwed this up.
Oh, no,
I
no.
shouldn't have said anything.
Oh my God, he's gonna propose to me.
Oh no.
He's gonna propose. He's gonna propose to me.
Ma'am, I am so sorry.
Oh my God,
I thought you must have been like, I don't know, his sister or roommate.
no,
I was
no,
not.
it's fine. It's fine.
No.
You don't know how happy you just made me.
I am gonna be in so much trouble. This was
Oh
not.
my God, now I love you so much right now. I am so happy.
Oh.
He's gonna propose.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Ma'am, you may be happy, but my manager is gonna be furious when I found out I ruined all of this.
No, you didn't ruin it. You just made my day. And I promise I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to act really, really surprised.
Yeah, well, I hope so because
Like, what else do you know? Like, what's going to happen? He's going to
Oh.
film it, and, like, then what? What is he planning?
No, I shouldn't say anything more. Honestly, this is.
Oh, please, just tell me a little bit more. Just anything else you know. I just want to be able to imagine it. I'm so
Well,
excited.
If you promise to keep this a secret,
Mhm.
just don't get me in trouble.
I will. I promise.
Okay. Well, at first, it's going to seem like a normal dinner. And
Mhm.
right before dessert, a violinist is going to come to your table.
Oh, I'm almost crying right now. Oh, my God.
That's good. Well, and at some point, and I don't know if everything about the plan, but he's going to go down on one knee and he's going to ask for your hand.
Oh, my God.
I know. And I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I mean, he was actually even here last night practicing because he's so nervous.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so adorable.
He was. I watched him and he got down on his knee and he was closing his eyes and he says, Erica Marie, will you make me the happiest person in the world?
What?
It's going to be so special. But you promise, right? You're going to
stop.
act surprised, okay? And you're not going to.
Just stop.
Stop? Why?
Erica Marie?
Yeah?
That's his ex-girlfriend.
You're not Erica?
Just stop talking. Oh my God.
Is everything okay?
No, everything's not okay. What the is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going. Like maybe he was practicing with
Shut
a
up.
different name.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Well, maybe I could say something to him.
I don't need you to do anything else. You've done quite enough here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show up. I'm just going to walk in.
No. Please do not do that. You're going to ruin the surprise.
I hope the I do.
I can't help but feel partially responsible for this. So how about I give you a $25 gift card to maybe come and...
Why don't I just come down there and come and smack your lights out?
I probably deserve that. But I do have one other important detail I need to tell you. Okay, but it's a surprise.
Enough surprises. I don't think I want to hear it.
Well, it's a surprise. It's a prank phone call, and you've been set up.
What?
By Dave, who loves you very much.
Set up by Dave? What? What do you mean set up?
Yes, this is actually a prank phone call. My name's Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing a phone tap on you.
You're not funny. Do you know that?
I do know that, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
No, Dave told us you guys have been living together for 3 years, and you've been pressuring him lately to ask, so he thought this could be funny.
Pressuring?
Maybe that's not the word he used. Maybe more encouraging him to ask.
Well, I guess that shut me up.
Dave wanted me to tell you he loves you very much.
Feels like it right now.
Yeah, maybe Dave should not come home tonight.
Maybe he needs to go visit Erica Marie.
Want to do like a double date sometime, maybe? Oh, I got a real good connect at a restaurant. I bet I can get us a really cool surprise.
I think I'm done with surprises for today.
You just laughed. You just laughed really quick, but you did it.
Yeah, okay.
Mala noche por la culpa de un mosquito que me tuvo tan loquito. Me pasé despierto sin
It's the radio segment that's starting a new restaurant where all the food is heated by human breath.
Oh, gross.
Do you know how many orphans he hired to be full-time hot breathers?
Yuck.
It's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser. Those other wheezy Wendy's just don't. This first Laser Story is out of Finland. There's nothing that can ruin your day faster than getting a speeding ticket.
Ugh.
Oh, boy.
You're telling me.
I was going to say, Brooke is the cheat in this.
But what about getting a speeding ticket that costs $129,000?
Oh, my God. What were you driving a rocket to the moon?
That's
exactly.
exactly what happened to one man named Anders Wickloff in Finland.
And did he really have a jet on the road, like Jose said?
School zone.
He was pegged going 50 miles an hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
That's not worth $130K.
Which, while is way over, still doesn't seem to warrant that steep fine till you realize that Finland does a progressive fine system.
What is it, like a slot machine?
What is it? No, I don't think it's like
you're gonna
progressive
win the
winnings.
maximum ticket.
No, it means your ticket is based on your income.
Whoa.
So the minimum fine for speeding is €6, which is about $6.50. But the max, well, they still haven't hit it yet.
Oh my god.
Because the idea is that a $100 ticket could really make some people think twice about speeding. If you're wealthy, though, that much money probably means nothing to you.
No kidding.
So they charge
That
you based
totally
on that.
makes sense.
And since Anders is super rich, the businessman told the news, I really regret the matter.
Oh,
That-
$129,000.
Turns out he must not be too upset about his current $129,000 ticket, because that's his third one.
Okay,
Wait,
bro.
so the
He's-
progressive
now you're
system
flexing.
still doesn't work?
He previously paid fines of $102,000
Oh.
and $68,000.
Oh.
So
Dude, when is he going
there's
to
that.
learn?
I don't know, but if I was the cop, I'd be like, and you got to pay me in cash right now.
This
Venmo me.
This next laser story is out of Food News.
Yay.
If you're one of those easy people who claims they'll eat any pizza that you put in front of them, well, this might test your limits.
Okay.
Pizza Hut in Japan has a new limited time menu item called Wiener Coffee Pizza.
It's the best name.
I have to order it just because of the name.
So-
I was going to say, Brooke loves both wieners and coffee.
Yeah.
It comes topped with coffee sauce and cream cheese. Here's a picture of it.
Cream
Freaking
cheese.
gross.
Where are
And
the wieners?
It features
my
a
gosh.
crust lined with delectable wiener sausages.
Tasty.
But this one, you can tell from the picture, also comes with a can of whipped cream to add right on the top of the pizza as you like.
Why all the white sauce and cream?
I like a hot dog and cream cheese combo. I don't know about the coffee, but
Yeah, it's just a texture thing.
I don't know. Don't knock it till you try it.
So even though Pizza
Yeah.
Hut Japan is really going for it,
Yeah.
it is tongue-in-cheek based
Oh.
on a social media joke.
Oh,
'Cause
it's a joke?
Wiener coffee,
I'm not. I think it's funny. I'd never do that.
Wiener coffee is how some Germans refer to Viennese coffee.
Oh.
A sweet flavored brew with chocolate and whipped cream.
I see.
But some young
Oh.
people took it literally, and Pizza Hut's always looking to stay young and fresh.
With hot dogs?
Yeah, they're like, let's make pizza from memes.
Okay, that's cool.
This next laser story is out of What in the Elon Musk is Going On?
Oh, God.
How long does it take for a car to become a classic?
Oh, I don't know. Isn't it like 50 years or 60
Like,
years?
is it
or something?
100?
Normally.
No, it's not 100.
But if it's a Tesla, apparently only 13 years.
Whoa.
What the heck?
I say that because a trio of brand new Teslas have been found sitting in shipping containers on a Chinese dock since 2010.
Whoa.
And now they're expected to sell for a record $2 million.
Wait, people want the old Teslas?
The
Not
o-
the new ones?
The
Yeah.
like original OG Teslas.
Like the first, it's like a Model T if it was a Ford.
Because these were ordered by a Chinese startup that was going to reverse engineer the electric vehicles, but the company went under before they got the shipment.
Oh.
So the orange-based trim Roadster and two Roadster Sports in orange and red have all just been sitting there collecting dust.
Double
rainbow. Oh my God.
Interesting.
And they have like a 20-mile range on their batteries?
No,
Yeah.
Well, the batteries no longer work
Oh.
from not being charged.
So they're
Arguing
gonna
to
sell
replace
for,
them.
are gonna sell for $2 million. The batteries don't even work.
Other than that, though, the cars are in total original factory condition.
Other than the part that makes them run, you know,
Swap that thing
everything else
out.
looks good.
They had a base price of $128,000 a piece, but now that they're classics are expected to sell for close to $700,000 per vehicle.
Oh, dang.
crazy.
And they could go for even more. So this blows away the record auction bid, which currently stands at $250,000 for the 13th Roadster ever built.
Okay, so we want the old technology. I see.
It's like getting a classic first generation iPhone. People go crazy over that stuff.
Still also weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
This next laser story is out of Knock Knock.
Who's there? Oh.
You want mean for pillow?
Hotels.com released its first ever room service report, and that includes a list of the most unusual room service requests.
Ooh, I love this. I love room service.
Let's hear the top ones. Number 7, a rice bowl for a dog.
But a rice bowl?
Well, but when they have upset tummy dogs, then you give them plain rice and it helps.
I'm not sure how it's different than a human rice bowl.
Oh, well, I don't
Maybe
know.
a dog biscuit gently placed on the top of the rice. I
Yeah,
don't know.
please tell me Jose's request that one time when we were staying all. Remember when we went on that trip together and Jose requested the front desk to help him with his Xbox?
It was
Like-
a PlayStation, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
And second of all, they couldn't get the TV to turn on my PlayStation.
Why are you
I
bringing
wanted to
that
play
on
video
trips?
games.
On a
We
work
were there
trip.
for 48 hours, and he couldn't part with his
Yeah,
PlayStation.
when I can't sleep at night, I play Fortnite,
and it was
okay?
the whole thing where the front desk was trying to hook it up for him.
Yeah.
and he
Other
couldn't.
hotels do it, okay?
That one didn't make this list, but number 6, a no egg white omelet.
Oh,
Just yolks?
Just a yolky omelet.
Wow.
That'd be
I
very
don't.
colorful.
They're taking "I'm yoked" very literally.
Number 5, cockle popcorn.
Can you, like, shut up?
What's a cockle?
What is that?
I guess it's tiny shellfish clams that are mixed with chili and vinegar seasoning
Yeah,
and then
I-
heated up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could be from
man.
England, maybe? I'm not really sure.
Or, I don't know, or Asia.
It's gross.
Interesting.
Number 4 on the most unusual hotel room requests, a cooked fish that the guests brought to the hotel with them.
This is closer to Jose's PlayStation thing.
Yeah.
Number 3, a poisonous blowfish. Hold the poison.
Oh, wait.
Two fish back in a row, back
Yeah.
to back. Interesting.
People love their fish.
And fish popcorn.
Number 2, melted ice cream.
Creamy.
Melted?
Has to be 100% melted. Put
What?
it back in the microwave if you have to.
Not the microwave.
You know, they could just wait in their own room. Like, get
Yeah.
ice cream and then just wait.
They don't
And
want to wait.
the same thing would happen.
And the number 1 weirdest hotel room service request from last year was diet water.
Ow! How do you make water diet?
Apparently there's a way.
Yeah.
I get it though. When people travel, they can get kind of particular and they want the same comforts of home to follow them around.
Sure. You get like H10?
And that's why whenever
Oh.
this guy checks into a La Quinta, he requests maid service every hour on the hour
Wow.
to help him untying the laces.
Oh, it doesn't have those
Doesn't have those
thumbs.
fingers,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's hard.
That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again on Monday.
Jeffrey in the morning.
Me invitaron a un baile, el león rey de la selva.
Who's a new player on the phone there? What phone where? He feels pretty. He feels
so
pretty. His name's Kevin from Shoreline. He's there.
Yeah!
Kevin, do you feel pretty today?
I feel oh so pretty.
Kevin, you're supposed to sing it back. It's a musical.
Is that Seven Brides or Seven Brothers? No, that's West
Feel
Side
Pretty?
Story.
Yeah.
West Side Story. Oh my god.
Brooke got the first question right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Kevin, how you doing
Dying.
today, man?
I'm doing great, and I like to live in America.
And it'll be in America.
Kevin, it
Are you a
says...
shark or a jet?
Oh, obviously a shark.
Duh. Kevin says he listens to us on his Alexa at home every day.
Cool.
And what do you think your chances are to beat Brooke today, Kevin?
50-50. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not a lot of confidence there, Kev.
A little bit of confidence.
All right.
Maybe he's just buttering you up
I
before we
feel
send you out of the
pretty.
studio.
I feel pretty.
All right, Brooke's going to sing her way out. And while that happens, Kevin, you know how the game works. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright to win. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, good luck, man. Your time starts now. Johnny Depp celebrates a birthday today. Is he in his 50s or 60s?
50s.
What popular snack comes in two common shapes, mushroom and butterfly?
Chips.
Boo Boo is the sidekick of what famous cartoon character?
Yogi Bear.
How many cups are in one pint?
4.
Before a bagel is baked, what other process of cooking does it go through?
Boiling.
In the Addams Family, what's the name of Morticia's husband?
Pass.
Name the illegal drug that's derived from the poppy plant.
Marijuana.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
baby.
got some good stuff if you're having to open.
We'll
Sorry.
see how right that is. Brooke is coming back into the studio. And Kevin, since you're a first-time player, what do you do for a living?
I work at University of Washington.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
go
where Jeffrey
Huskies.
went to school.
What do you do there? Do you teach or?
No, I'm in the facility side, so I help plan the buildings, whether or not they get demolished or improved.
Oh, wow.
What's your
okay.
deciding factor on whether a building goes down?
Well, if it's historical, it can't be demolished, so you go from there.
See? That's just like me. I'm historical. I can't be demolished.
Nice, Brooke.
Keep
You got to
telling
be over
yourself.
50, Brooke.
What? Say that again?
You got to be over 50, Brooke. Sorry.
Oh, dang it. Not there yet.
All right, Brooke, your turn.
Yep.
Let's make history. Your time starts now. Johnny Depp celebrates a birthday today.
Oof.
Is he in his 50s or 60s?
60s?
What popular snack comes in two common shapes, mushroom and butterfly?
Pass.
Boo Boo is the sidekick of what famous cartoon character?
Hey, boo boo. Yogi the Bear.
How many cups are in one pint?
4.
Before a bagel is baked, what other process of cooking does it
Boiling
go
it.
through? In the Addams Family, what is the name of Morticia's husband?
Hector. What is it? Hector. I'm going to go with Hector.
Hector
right.
Adams.
I don't
We'll
know.
see if that's right. Go to the scoreboard to check it out with Jose
Sounds like you have mental problems.
Bolaños.
Kevin, you got 2 correct today.
Oh, what?
It was a good game. You got a lot of questions in, bro. You played very well.
I'm
You
just
thought you
hoping.
did-
Thank you, Jose.
I'm hoping to tie you right now.
And Brooke, did she tie? I can say no.
Uh-oh.
But you got 3!
Just
Brooke
edged you
wins.
out there, Kevin. Let's get the answers in real quick for everybody. Johnny Depp celebrates a birthday today. He turns 60 years old.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Officially in his 60s.
He's one of those that looks 80.
Right?
Yeah.
he is.
He went from like timeless to like, oh man.
Yeah.
The snack that comes in two common shapes, mushroom and butterfly, that's popcorn. You think about like how it looks, it either butterflies open or it becomes like a little mushroom shape on the top.
Just because of the way it pops, huh?
Boo Boo is the sidekick of Yogi Bear. There are 2 cups in one pint.
Oh.
Before a bagel is baked, first you got to boil it, which gives it that smooth, spongy texture.
I haven't had a bagel in
I
forever.
want one right now.
Morticia's husband in the Addams Family is Gomez.
Gomez.
Once you hear it, I wouldn't have gotten that either.
And the illegal drug derived from the poppy plant. Sorry, Kevin, it's not marijuana.
But it's
It is opium.
It is.
Ah, dang it.
Brooke knows. She
Come
loves that
on.
stuff. The poppy seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I went to University of Montana.
It's
A
on
lot
the
of
it's
opium
on
out
the
there?
admissions
Yeah,
test to get in there, so makes sense.
What drugs do you know?
Yeah,
True.
they don't do that at the UW.
Yeah, I
classic
know.
place.
No one does drugs at
No
UW.
way.
No,
Nobody
no,
at all.
Never. Kevin, You know, we can't give you any money here, buddy, but just for playing, you do win a $100 gift card to Squeezed, which is the best juice cleanse of the summer. Right now, you can get 20% off and free same-day delivery with the code SUMMER. And don't forget to hit Brooke, Moving925, when you check out.
Don't hit me.
Yeah,
just,
don't hit
just
her.
Hit
Just
the name.
Do whatever feels right
That'd be
to
good.
you in that moment.
Thanks so much. Had a good time.
Hey,
Yeah,
go
thanks.
Huskies, man.
Thanks for playing, brother.
All right.
We'll be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time on Monday.
Da 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 na 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 na.
I was on eBay the other day when I came across something surprising. It was a listing of somebody selling my chest hair.
What?
Yours?
How would someone else have your chest hair?
I could think of a few ways.
Okay, why did I ask that?
Normally, something like that would flatter me. Except that this had 0 bids.
You expected more?
Well, and
I
then-
actually somehow expected less.
Right underneath me, what do I see? Sure enough, Brooke is selling her chest hair.
I get
Over
it.
20 bids on hers.
Wow.
All from a guy named Randy. And after I did some research, turns out Randy is Brooke's cousin, who apparently didn't get enough of her hair at the family reunion. Now he wants more.
This is a lot.
Oh, man.
It was a lot.
I mean, I'm used to you teasing, but now I have chest hair that my,
teasing the hairs
that my
on your
cousin
chest?
is selling on eBay.
Duh, Brooke.
The good thing is, Brooke clearly has family supporting her in all of her endeavors, and that's working for her.
I can guarantee you
Yes.
my mom's going to bid.
Yeah. And luckily for me, the people who listen to this radio show,
Yeah.
I consider my family.
Yeah.
So I expect everyone in my family to step up and listen to my brand new song of the week.
Okay.
Chest hair included or not included?
We'll add an extra fee for it.
Okay.
It's coming up at 8.
Salte. Si no estás bailando aquí, pues salte. Si no estás gozando aquí, ven salte.
Medio millón de copias.
Si no estás bailando aquí, pues salte.
Solecitos haciendo historia.
Para cantarle. Racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar. Racata, racata, y también quiero cantar. Racata, racata, contigo yo quiero bailar. Racata, racata,
Me toca a mí. Bueno,
sabes tú que llegó el crew. No trates de apagarme porque te Solo cierra tus ojos, lo imaginarás. Todo lo que desees se cumplirá. Si tienes fe, lo quieres. No existen imposibles, puedes conquistar todas aquellas metas, tú vencerás. Despliega hoy tus alas, aprende a volar. No tengas ningún miedo. Tú lo puedes, si lo quieres, no te quedes, que lo vamos a lograr. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta y tus sueños se harán realidad. Si algún día tú vas a volar, primero debes aprender a caminar. Entrega el alma, lucha hasta el final, no te detengas y tus sueños se harán realidad. No existen imposibles, puedes conquistar todas aquellas metas, tú vencerás. Despliega hoy tus alas, aprende a volar. No tengas ningún miedo. Tú lo puedes, si lo quieres, no te quedes, que lo vamos a lograr. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta. Ven con nosotros, vamos a volar. No tengas miedo, hay que intentar. Paso a paso, tú vas a llegar a esa meta y tus sueños se harán realidad. Si algún día tú vas a volar, primero debes aprender a caminar. Entrega el alma, lucha hasta el final, no te detengas.
It is time for my song of the week.
All right.
I love it.
I want everyone in this room to close their eyes.
Okay.
And I want you to go back in time to when you were attending the county fair.
Ooh, so fun. I
Oh
can
my
smell
God.
all the food.
Maybe it was in the nighttime with the big lights of the Ferris wheel.
Can I get more tickets, Dad, please?
Or in the daytime with the bright lights of an ambulance taking
Oh.
away your dehydrated uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See you later, Benny.
But what I want to know right now, bro, keep your eyes closed.
Oh, yeah.
Don't peek.
It's
Yeah.
hard.
Is
I know it is.
tell me what you smell right now.
I smell
Barbecue.
manure.
Ew.
Oh,
Bro, you guys, it's a fair.
little-
There's
She's
by
always
the
like
pigs. Yeah.
Little
It's a
hot
rodeo.
cow manure, little
Yeah.
fresh popcorn.
Yeah.
It is true depending what barn you're by.
Little back sweat from the dude running the
Oh.
Gravitron in his Def Leppard cut-off T-shirt.
I smell it, Jeff.
Ooh,
Smell carny.
and
I
cutting
like
through it all, deep-fried, chocolate-covered garlic waffle fries.
I don't even know what that is, and I'll eat it. Yep.
Now,
Totally.
open your eyes.
Ah.
And look how depressed we are. We're
I
back.
know.
Because everyone around this time of year has had a wild experience that they'll never forget at their local county fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually involves watching someone, hopefully not you, puke on some ride.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah.
watching my sister puke.
Yeah,
And anytime you go, there's always certain unique characters
Mm-hmm.
and special moments that stand out in your mind to really make a day at the carnival extraordinary.
Yeah.
So,
Fun.
for everyone who's going to be headed out to the fairgrounds over the next few months, this song is for you.
I love it, Jeff. I
That-
wish we had corn on the cob right now.
I know, or cotton candy.
So instead of doing Bon Jovi's big rock hit, Living on a Prayer,
Oh.
it's Young Jeffries chilling at the fair.
Dude, you know your audience. When you're talking about fair lovers, this is where we're going. I
All
love
right.
it.
Awesome.
We'll see how this goes. I'm going to point when I'm ready. Points.
over his eye. He smirks as he says good luck. Ooh, you suck. Tito's job is guessing your weight. He sips from a flask. His guess is 200 pounds off. Jaws drop. The fellas got their jorts on and camo tube socks. Their girlfriends rocking Confederate flags as tube tops. They got Budweisers and corn on cobs in trucks. The redneck jackpot. Whoa, try not to stare. Whoa, Walmart at the fair. Goatee chins with mullets they wear. Whoa, skip the dental care. You'll never find a free parking spot. You'll be circling more than my lost broken Roomba. Ooh, you're stuck. You finally park 2 miles away, then hike up the highway towards the smell of funnel cake and live steaks. That weirdo's getting too close to the livestock. The little touchy-feely with the blue ribbon hog. He tried to snag one and jump on Tunnel of Love. The parking hot spot. Oh, look over there. Whoa, with a teddy bear. Just $5. I'll make it, I swear. Whoa, ain't nothing but air. Fair guitar repair. I don't care if I spend $175 to win an oversized Pink Panther doll. I'm gonna keep knocking down weighted milk bottles or die trying. Ooh, here's some advice, son. Take it or not. The tilt-toe world's bad after 15 corn dogs. Whoa! Trapped in that skin. Whoa! The ride's in disrepair. Shot through the top. My stomach inflamed.
Dude.
No. All right, that's the end of the song and the end of my voice for about a week.
Bon Jeffrey
Worth
at
it.
it again. I gotta tell you, Vanilla Ice would be there too.
Yes.
Jeffrey.
He's
Actually,
always at the fair.
I think he's doing rounds this year
Is
at
he
a bunch
really?
of fairs.
Yeah.
I looked it up. So. Fun, yay. Yeah, have fun at the fair this year. Text in 78592. Tell us what you thought about the song of the week. We're going to have the video posted up a little bit later on the Brooke and Jeffrey TikTok, Insta, Facebook, everything with all the lyrics there.
You just need to go lie down.
I think
after
so,
that.
yes.
Yeah.
You earned it.
I earned a corn dog or two. All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's your song of
Mala noche por la culpa de un mosquito que me tuvo tan loquito. Me pasé despierto sin dormir. movidita. Ay, qué malo, cómo pica. Te buscaré, bandido, te atraparé, mosquito, y esta noche no te vas a escapar. Te esperaré, bandido, te rendirás solito si te encuentro. Nadie te va a salvar. Te buscaré, bandido, te atraparé, mosquito, y esta noche no te vas a escapar. Te esperaré, bandido, te rendirás solito si te encuentro. Nadie te va a salvar. Ay, mi mosquito, yo te atraparé. Ay, mi mosquito, yo te atraparé.
So we gotta make this call quick before he gets in touch with the real life coach. And in the meantime, though, Brooke's gonna fill in. And she may not be licensed or quote unquote sane.
Who needs that?
But she does have something the other mentors don't. A background track of uplifting, inspirational music.
Now we're talking, Jeff.
That's the secret. Hear it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, Nicholas.
Yeah. Who's this?
I'm your new life coach. My name is Carrie Oakey. That's Oakey, Oakey.
Okay. Hi.
We don't have a lot of time together today, but the time we have is going to be constructive. So through our life coach website, I have read your profile. And listen, I came up with 3 important steps that are going to change your life. I need you to write them down right now.
Hey, I wasn't even sure I wanted to go through with it. I just filled that thing out.
Sometimes the universe brings you to the right place. Other times it drops you off at a dumpster behind an Arby's. I'm not your dumpster. Let's get to step 1. I need you to buy a website.
What? That's life advice? What are you talking about?
Because step 2 is going to make sense. I need you to max out your credit card, preferably a Platinum Visa card.
Wait.
And I'll give you my referral code later.
What do you mean max out my credit card?
And step 3, you just buy as much candy as you can and start selling it to the world.
No.
Yes! You are going to sell candy to children all across the internet.
I don't understand what's going on.
I need to ask you, who can take tomorrow? Can you,
What?
Nicholas, dip it in a dream? Oh, dreams plural. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candy Man can. I can't hear you. The Candy Man can. Oh,
Are you
Nicholas.
playing music off your phone right now?
This is going to change your life, Nicholas. We are putting you on a new path. A path.
Okay, I don't know what's really going on. Is this really your advice? You want me to buy and sell candy?
I feel like you're hearing me, Nicholas, but you're not feeling me.
No, I'm hearing you. You're telling me to buy a website, sell candy to children online. I don't know how that is supposed to help me. I'm looking for life advice, not candy entrepreneurial advice.
Okay, Nicholas, I want you to close your eyes
Why?
because I can sense your doubt. And I am going to take those doubts away by dipping them in chocolate and caramel and selling it to a child. Sprinkle it with dew.
Oh, God.
That's going to cost extra. Take the children's money and your sorrows will be through.
What?
Oh, do you feel that, Nicholas? Change is in the air. You're the candy man.
This is the creepiest phone call I've ever gotten.
Oh, Nicholas, that's all the time we have for today.
What are you talking about? We didn't do anything.
I want you to know that I don't accept cash payment.
Good, because I was not going to pay you.
Listen, all I'm going to ask from you is that you sing to me.
No.
Because months later, after you realize this advice has changed your life, you'll feel like, wow, she really impacted me. And you'll just want to break out into song.
Okay, stop.
Did you ever know that I'm your hero? I can't hear you, Nicholas.
What, do you have a whole performance
Yes.
ready?
And everything you would like to be.
Please stop playing music to me.
Oh, Nicholas.
Please.
You can fly higher than an eagle. That's so high.
Oh, God.
Because I'm the wind beneath your wings.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the song goes there.
No, that was from my heart, Nicholas, and also from your girlfriend, Gina.
What?
The one who set you up for this prank phone call.
Oh, my God. What?
It's just a joke, okay? Because a candy man can. And so can Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. No? Are you with me?
Oh, please don't sing anymore.
Oh, Nicholas, we changed your life.
You ruined my morning.
Hey, listen, Gina just wanted to tell you that she's proud of you for following through on the life coach thing. And, you know, after this, I don't even know if you're going to need it.
You fixed everything. I'm ready to sell candy to toddlers on the web.
I will expect 5% of the cut, though.
Great. Thanks.
Every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Que mis ojos se despierten con la luz de tu mirada. Yo a Dios le pido que mi madre no se muere, que mi padre me recuerde. A Dios le pido que te quedes a mi lado y que más nunca te me vayas, mi vida. A Dios le pido que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trata mi cielo. A Dios le pido por los días que me quedan y las noches que aún no llegan. Yo a Dios le pido por los hijos de mis hijos y los hijos de tus hijos. A Dios le pido que mi pueblo no derrame tanta sangre y se levante mi gente. A Dios le pido que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trate mi cielo. A Dios le pido un segundo más de vida para darte y mi corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida para darte y a tu lado para siempre yo quedarme. Un segundo más de vida yo. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido. Que mis ojos se despierten con la luz de tu mirada. Yo a Dios le pido que mi madre no se muere, que mi padre me recuerde. A Dios le pido que te quedes a mi lado y que más nunca te me vayas, mi vida. A Dios le pido que mi alma no descanse cuando de amarte se trata mi cielo. A Dios le pido un segundo más de vida para darte y mi corazón entero entregarte. Un segundo más de vida para darte y a tu lado para siempre yo quedarme. Un segundo más de vida yo. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón todos los días. A Dios le pido que si me muero sea de amor y si me enamoro sea de vos y que de tu voz sea este corazón todos los días. Yo a Dios le pido.
Ta 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 na 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 na.
Oe, 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 oe.
has autocorrect issues?
Me.
I think everyone.
Yeah.
For some reason, every time I type recital, it comes out cat rectal. I don't know why that's happening.
It knows you well. Yeah.
That's not me.
I don't know. You don't have a cat. I have no idea.
And it's even more frustrating when it autocorrects your swear words.
Yeah.
That's the hardest.
Yeah.
But Brooke, there's good news for you because Apple is going to make it easier to drop the F-bomb without being autocorrected to duck.
Yeah.
Finally.
We're not ducking around anymore, Jack. All right, let's get straight to the ducking point.
Okay.
It's a little intense. They announced that they're shifting over to an AI-powered autocorrect, which is going to be tailored specifically to you, not just to the dictionary in general.
You know what's funny though is I'm actually kind of miss ducking. You know, I may just use it for nostalgia from now on.
Then people do it on purpose because it's like the cool thing.
If you miss it, just ask your husband for it. I'm sure he'll oblige. But look,
Oh.
the
Wait,
update
what?
isn't going to be immediate. It'll be in the new iOS 17, which is coming out in a few months.
Oh, great. Another one to run my battery dead.
But
Sweet.
Apple's software chief announced the change while joking, quote, in those moments where you just want to type a ducking word, well, the keyboard is going to learn it too.
All right. What's AI good for if not for cussing?
Yep. So
You know?
good things are coming down the pike. And now let's move on to the sock collection question. Oh, no, wait.
What?
Let's move on to the stop drop cowboy.
Oh.
Nope.
That's also
the
auto.
sterile cop tearaway pants.
I think
Nope.
not close.
Sterile cop?
The shock collar question of the day. Finally, God, autocorrect.
Yeah.
Let's send it over to Digit Slipper Jake. No, Digital
Wait a
Jake.
minute.
Jake, tell us her question.
Digit Slipper, I hardly know her. College was a special time for everyone in this room. And I think y'all know exactly what I mean by special.
Yeah, the semester at community college.
Right? I was going to say, Jose flunked out after half a semester of community clown college. And I'm pretty sure Brooke's alma mater was dismantled and turned into an off-brand Chuck E. Cheese called Lardo Larry's.
You're terrible.
She has a
You
doctorate
are
from
terrible.
Lardo Larry. How dare you?
Go Lardos.
Go Lardo.
The Lardo Larry Lardos.
That's right.
While higher education may not be your strong suit, it will be the primary focus of today's trivia questions.
Oh, no.
When I give you a name and description for a college course that could be part of a real university's curriculum,
Interesting.
or it could be completely made up.
Okay.
You'll have to figure it out during a one-and-done shock scholar question of the day.
Hey, you're smart.
No
And that
autocorrect
was-
there.
That was no autocorrect.
Let's start with Alexis.
Hey.
UC Berkeley offers a course called Arguing with Judge Judy. Students will watch hours of the courtroom show, then decide if Judy's legal reasoning is on point or if she was having an off day. They can also learn strategies for arguments that can be applied outside of a courtroom setting so they can win arguments with friends or family.
Oh,
Is that
man.
a real course or made up?
Whoa.
Oh, man.
I could see it being a thing.
There'd be a lot of content to work with because Judge Judy has like 20 some odd seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
My best friend went to law school at Berkeley, and I
Okay.
really wish she would have taken this course.
Yeah.
What a waste of a law degree.
Something about Berkeley just sounds like they would have.
Yeah.
Like something like this. I'll say it's true, Jake.
Alexis said that's a real course, and it's a real course.
Oh my gosh.
Are you a Judge Judy? Only at Berkeley.
Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if she ever comes and does a guest speech.
Too much money for that.
Yell at people.
Alexis, you're not guilty. Brooke. In the fashion school at the University of Louisville in Kentucky, students create basic sketches and turn them into unique patterns to be used for garments for racehorses. At the end of the program, there's a horse fashion show. Is that real course or made up?
I want it to be real.
Kentucky horse fashion?
I can see it,
That
dude.
sounds so funny.
I mean, it's a whole
If it's going to
culture.
exist anywhere, it'd probably be at Kentucky.
The problem for me is I feel like it would be like old retired horses they'd put it on. I feel like they take race horses too seriously to like put a cool sequin
If they
crop
pulled
top
a muscle
on.
having to fit the top on.
Yeah, I think it's false, unfortunately.
Brooke said that's made up, and that's made up. Although the Fashion Institute of Technology does have that course for dog clothing.
Oh, cute.
even cuter.
That's so cute. You can make a lot of money in that area.
Oh, yeah.
Alexis and Brooke, you're both safe. Let's go to Jose.
Okay.
Jose, the University of Pennsylvania has a course called How to Waste Time on the Internet, where students go online and basically observe how others throw away their time on the web, from interacting on social networks to chat rooms to YouTube. They take notes and then they have to write a poem about it at the end.
Poem?
Is that real or made up?
Why a poem?
Yeah, the poem is what stands out to me.
I feel like the students would teach this class to the professors, not the other way around.
Yeah, why would you need to be taught like the,
Because companies need to know how we waste our time because that's how they make their money. It's all a marketing thing, right? Like
You're
it's
right.
like
That's how they sell ads on socials.
Yes, how can we get them down this deep dark hole of whatever on YouTube?
Brooke
so
took
they
that
never
class
leave?
at Lardo Larry's.
Yeah, that's right.
I actually think this could be real, but the poem is what throws me off.
It's a liberal arts school. They'll throw a poem in anywhere.
All right, well, Brooke's logic has got me sold. I'm going to say this is true.
Jose said that's a real course, and that's a real course.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, the course aims to answer the question of whether or not the World Wide Web can be considered the greatest form of poetry ever written.
Oh, that's deep.
So everyone's gotten it right so far.
That's
It's
crazy.
not
I
looking
thought
for
that
me.
was going to be
Dude,
wrong.
Jake may get shocked,
Yeah,
Jeffrey,
this
if you get this right.
Hasn't happened in a while. All right,
It's been
Jeff.
so long.
You ready?
Come on, Jeff.
At Texas State University, you can sign up for a class about Harry Styles.
Oh.
Not only will you learn about Harry's celeb history with funny anecdotes on how Harry stops fans from sneaking into his hotel room, but you'll
Alexis.
also learn how Harry sees the world and what he believes. Is that a real course or is it made up?
Alexa's about to put in a transfer to this college.
Yeah, I'm
and
about to
she's
go
not
back to
even in
school. See
college.
Do
ya.
you have some eligibility left?
I can make that happen.
I like the syllabus. It's like, and this week we'll be covering watermelon sugar high.
Yeah.
Are they big?
Who's wearing bell bottoms today?
Yeah.
Are they big Harry Styles fans out in the middle of nowhere, Texas?
Yeah, it's not like he's from there, so that's just kind of weird. But
But
Yeah.
everyone's a Harry Styles fan. He's number one international.
I feel like
I don't know.
I think sometimes colleges put these courses together just so they can get some press.
True.
Do you know what I mean?
True.
But I feel like in Texas, this would be negative press. This is the type of press that they don't want.
You don't think Texas loves Harry Styles?
I just don't think that they teach it there. I'm going to say it's not true.
Jeffrey said that's made up, and that's a real course.
Come on, Jeff! We could have had Jake shot.
The Harry Styles course focuses on identity, the internet, and European pop culture.
yeah, I'm going back to school. I'm taking my 5th year.
Jeffrey,
All right.
you saved me. You were getting shocked.
I'm going to take the shock today, and somebody wanted to hear Low by Flo Rida. Shorty had them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur, the whole club was looking at her.
Why?
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low.
Well, the show is over, but you can relive it all right now at BrookeandJeffrey.com. Woo!